I forgot.
Oh, that's okay. We're not even that far, so it's good.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Okay,
So yeah,
yeah.
mine looks like a hot dog shape. Did you get that same?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, based on the shape of the scatter plot, what can you say about the appropriateness of using simple linear regression? Okay. Okay, so it's a linear pattern. Okay, so yeah, so it'd be the first one.
Is appropriate for this data.
Yeah. Okay. And then how many observations are in the data? Okay. So actually, I think that had that on the original data sheet. In like the little description. Let's see. Yeah.
39.
Yes. Okay. That's what I got too. Okay. And the y-intercept, that should just be on our Excel. I have 18.690.
Yep.
Yay. And then the slope,
and that's the x.
So the slope is going to actually be, it says it right under the 18.690. So I have 12.695.
Oh, perfect.
Because then the x is, then you multiply 12.695 times 4 in question 11, and then you add the y-intercept. And then when I was watching the little video, it says be careful of doing it on your calculator, because sometimes it'll give you, like with the answers not being rounded all the way. So I don't know. It just warned about that. Times 4. Okay. Okay. I got 69.469.
When you did the multiplication?
Yeah, when I did it on Excel. So I Oh, sorry. When I did it on Excel, I got 69.469.
Perfect.
Okay. Question 12. The confidence data resulted from students evaluating their confidence for each question on a scale of 1 to 6. What is the maximum predicted value of y for these values of x? What?
The confidence data.
The confidence data.
Do we do the It does give us a confidence interval. Is that what it's asking for?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but okay, so those are values of x. And then it says what is the maximum? So it says use the largest x value to predict the largest y value. So you have to use 6.
Yeah. And you plug that in for x and solve?
Yeah, that's what. Here, yeah, let's try that.
Oh my god.
See what happens there.
Let me check the lesson too.
Oh. Okay. Well, if that is the case, I got 94.859. Because then I just changed that 4 to a 6 from the previous question.
Oh yeah. I'm just running through the lesson 22. See if it says
Okay, no, that's good.
I don't see anything.
Well, I mean, we have 2 tries. We can go with it and then see if we need to redo it.
Okay, perfect.
Because that's my best guess on that one. I'm not, because there's no other information unless it is just attached to that last question. I'm not sure.
And you
Whatever.
got
I guess we'll
96.
see. Okay, so question 13. Okay, so how many variables independent? If it's a simple, then
5.
it's just 1. Yeah?
I think so.
Okay. Because I remember in the reading it says, like, at the very bottom, like, you can have more than 1, but it gets a little wow, oh my gosh. It gets a little tricky. I can't believe I mixed those up. Predicty and tricky. Okay, so 14, how many response variables are present? I would say 1 as well, right?
Yeah, because it's the X and the Y.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, last one. So the company wants to predict the size of hat given the circumference. So the response variable would be...
Oh my heck. I don't know.
Okay.
There.
What? Okay, this... Because it says the company wants to predict the size of the hat given the circumference. So wouldn't it be the size of the hat because that is the variable being predicted? Let me
We
look
can
at
try it. I have no idea.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, when you plugged in 6 on 12, what did you end up getting?
94. Oh, sorry, let me go back. 94.859. Because I did it on like the side of my Excel sheet, and I just clicked on the cells. So I did H13 plus in parentheses H14 times 6. Because before that, I just had the 4 in there, but then I just changed it to a 6. And it gave me 94.859 if you round to 3. I'm looking at the reading just to see if I can find... Oh. Something. Okay. To write the linear equation. Okay, so the dependent variable or response variable is y. And it says you can predict the value of y, so that's a response variable, for any given variable x, the independent. So I believe that when it says at the very end, the company wants to predict the size of the hat given the circumference. So the predicting size is the response variable. And then the...
So would it be the size because it's used to predict the circumference?
Yes.
No, because they're giving us the circumference.
Wait, hold on. Used. No. So I think it's the first one because we're predicting the size of the hat because of what the circumference is.
Okay, because we already have the circumference.
Yeah. Because the third one says we're using to predict the circumference, but it says in the question we're using the circumference to predict the size of the hat.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
should be the first one. All right. Well, we have 2 chances, so no big deal.
Okay, submitting it.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Perfect.
Yay! First try.
Yes. Perfect, perfect.
Awesome. Okay, sweet. Okay,
Alright.
so now talking about, oh, whoa, what am I doing?
Project. Data, even though it's not.
Well, that's what I was, because like I've been putting it off because I don't, if we have to change something, I figure he said he has most of them approved, so I don't know why it would take him this long. But honestly, how long will it take to weigh those bananas? Like, that will not take
one
long.
night.
So. And it's due Saturday, but we also have to describe it as well. Because it's collect and describe.
I'll write it up because I'm in charge of that one, right?
Oh,
I think
I would
so.
have to look. I can actually. I was like, oh, hold on 1 second. My computer's being funky. I kind of forgot what we were talking about. The describe the data. We'll see if you're in charge. Design the studies, what I'm looking for. Well, I was gonna say I could do you think it would be good if I put up our design the study on a Google Doc? I'm not, or is it kind of too late now because we're already almost done? Because yeah, it's you and then John and then Jesse, and then we just said everyone would do the final PowerPoint, so none of us would have like extra work or an extra turn. So yeah, so it's you for describe the data, and so we'll just send you all of our. I don't even know what describe the data is.
I don't know either, but I'll figure it out. And then when I get all the data, I'll send you guys a rough draft. You'll have to let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. So I guess just maybe wait until like tomorrow, and then if he doesn't respond, I'll send him an email. Maybe I should just I'll send him an email today and just because I just resubmitted it in the same folder, and I didn't email him about it at all. So maybe that's what I should have done. I just figured he would have seen it. So let me do that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Shoot him an email.
Hopefully by tomorrow
let us know.
Yeah. What is our teacher's name? Do you remember? Is it Bennett? It is Bennett.
Oh my god. Oh, good.
I have email teachers.
No idea.
Okay. So I will email him and just be like, and send him an attachment. Be like, hey, we just submitted it again. Please approve it quickly, or whatever you're gonna do. I just don't I don't understand his scoring because it kind of seemed like we didn't have too much wrong with it, but we still got like a 60%.
I know that dropped my grade like 5%.
Are you serious? Dang. Yeah, it actually dropped mine a bit too, so hopefully. Okay, so I'll email him. We'll get that. I'll send out a text message and an email as soon as I get anything back from him. And then I guess we'll just go from there.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, you're awesome, Q. Thank you.
All right. You too. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.